left off, I had used the war table to go back because I did the whole backwards thing. I still have not spoken with Corporal Red. My whole goal was to do everything he needed except for getting the healer from Red Cliff Village because I physically cannot do that. Even though, you know what? No, I can totally get that done too. And what's cool is the way I'm doing it, Corporal Red will become an intermediate position, which I'll need.
Apostate!
I think he becomes one of Helen's. What are you doing? Hit me. Oh, he hit me. Okay.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Now, we came back, and I'm pretty sure at this point
Fine work out there. Killing those vultures.
I can grab Blackwall and equip him as we go. In fact, I'm gonna get Blackwall. Let's get Blackwall now. Let's go fast across the land. And let's go get Blackwall because, truth be told, I like having two tanks. It just sort of really frees up your mage and your DPS, especially when I'm using like having two tanks and having like two daggers can get a little busy in terms of what you're seeing, but you know, in terms of effectiveness, it's pretty effective. You'd be surprised. The tanks don't do a ton of damage, so fights can drag a little bit. That's why Iron Bull is sort of hit or miss because it does more damage with the Reaper, but it takes a ton of damage too. It's kind of a wash. Alright. Wait, did I do this? I thought I did this already. Or you know what? So many playthroughs, I'm starting to get playthroughs where we that my Xbox version has, which I don't have access to right now, because I don't want to pay for EA Play. Oh, wait, Blackwall's not here. Did I already get Blackwall? I got back from, like, did we not go to, oh crap, we haven't gone to Battle Royale. That's what I did. I went to the table, and I might have unlocked Battle Royale, but I didn't actually go. So that means I don't have any of the extra players yet. Yeah. Okay. So, no Blackwall. That was, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fast travel because that kind of wasted a bunch of our time. We'll go back here. Let's see where we're going to all the good stuff. So this is our route from the last time we fast traveled. It keeps track of where you went, which is very helpful actually. We walk right by some important stuff, I guess, and all this good stuff. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna fast travel. I wanted to so many different ways you can approach this game. Like, I can literally be at this exact same point and have Sarah, Vivian, and Iron Bull already on my squad and not have gotten Blackwall, or vice versa. I have playthroughs where I don't go and pick up any companions until after Skyhold, and that's cool because the game will adjust the conversations to address the fact that you're already at Skyhold. So when you go talk to Sarah, now I don't remember if Sarah. Wait, man, we need to oh, that's what I forgot. I don't know if Sarah calls me the Inquisitor, because if I do that, if I wait till I'm in Skyrim to go get the I'm the Inquisitor. Blackwall calls me the Inquisitor. Let's do that on this playthrough. That's what we'll do. We're not gonna go get anything in companions until after. Heck, because there's so much footage in this conversation. We won't even go get Iron Bull. We're just gonna go. And we get a chance to see how the and not just long shot. I think it's like
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the
Okay.
ring from his finger. They
So
deserve
the only
to die.
Templars we're gonna see now are going to be.
You're saying the Templars attacked
who
your
stole
husband?
Her husband's ring.
Aye. He was
And
digging out
we
a stump.
might
The
see-
fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff.
We
Had to be
might
safe,
see
they said. Rebels
3
everywhere
Templar
attacking by
archers
surprise,
on the
sick
top of this
bastards.
hill.
They took
I
the
don't
ring I gave him
recall
on our wedding
if
day in
they
case it
show
was
up
magic.
If you do this out of order.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Alright, so we're gonna go find these 2 Templars who took her husband's ring. Now she said they killed him while he was digging a stump. You could go back here and see the stump. He was digging. It's like, is it a shovel or something over there? It's wild. Hunting bow schematic. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna pull anything dope on any of these treasure chests because I already have so many schematics, and I don't think it likes to give you what you already have unless it's like a basic tier 1 duplicate. So you'll see a lot of like that was anticlimactic in terms of
mentioned.
There should be 3. There they are. They're always here no matter what. There's a little bit of sadness. You got proper dicks. Like, I like seeing the damage that reminds me to play in D&D. Because, like, when you do have modifications and whatnot, there's a representation in types of in how that damage is applied. So your bow might do a D10 of damage. So you would roll your D10 and add whatever modifier to the damage. And then your fire damage might do a D6. So you would roll D6 and
Set the house on fire.
so on and so forth. Like, so when you use like these are people who have like all kinds of magical buffs and stuff, or when you're playing with a bard and the bard is adding all kinds of buffs and stuff, you get to throw, like, it's fun. It gets fun to roll the dice, you know. Because when you first start off, like your sword swing is like 2d6. And I mean, there you go, that's it. You know. And like you have a d20 to do most of your like rolling. So you're always rolling that d20. You roll for initiative. All of your checks are going to be with the d20. But the only time you really whip out all the extra dice like you see in TV shows and movies and stuff is when you're calculating damage. And it is fun. It is fun. Alright, so we got one of Whittle's caches. We picked up the mission to get the ring back. We've already taken out both the mages and the Templars, so you'll notice that it's going to be relatively quiet as we run around here. And that is because the Hinterlands is designed for you to kind of come and go and not do everything at once. Certainly not go and take out most of the villains, the enemies that you're going to face. You know, because after you take out the mages and the Templars, the Red Templars will eventually start populating these areas, and you'll see as the game progresses in the second act, there'll be like outcroppings of red lyrium and like just roving bands of Red Templar mobs, and it's kind of cool. So you don't lose stuff to do and chances for like combat, but
You know,
it does slow
not
down.
every dwarf likes caves.
But yeah, like typically there's a lot of fighting in this area.
More supplies for recruit Whittle.
Templars fighting mages everywhere you look around here. I kind of put it into that early. There's always bandits though, but just not in this region. Actually, the bandits are in a more difficult region, and that's where you run into like what I feel like is a representation of the Ferelden soldiers you fight alongside and come across a lot in the first game. They're the ones with the Mabaris and stuff like that. You know? So like this little, I guess, alleyway, or I don't know what you call it.
What made the mages come here of all places?
But you usually have to fight through here, just like Templars and stuff. But since we took out the Templar encampment, their presence is greatly reduced. And there's usually a couple of fights in this little corridor, I guess, for lack of a better term. And then there's this little. Now, okay, so this has always bothered me. They put this up here for you to find it, and like, that's the second time Soldier's Nemesis has been in this chest, even though it's not always in that chest. But again, I've gotten so many things already in my inventory. Okay, and there are our two Templars who stole her husband's ring. So they will not be standing here if you don't get the quest to get the ring back. So if you take out the Templars early and there's no more Templar Templar presence, then they won't be standing here. But as soon as you get that mission, they'll populate. Now the other thing is, you're not supposed to have taken out the Templar encampment so early. These guys also leave you a clue that the Templar encampment exists in the first place. Alright. So we'll take those guys down. Oh, the other guy is tough. He's got guard up. He might be a hammer. Taking damage, so he's not that bad. Oh, that's also true too. On my other playthrough, I went ahead and built one of my higher level bows, and the base damage went from 49 to like 190 damage. So even though the bow didn't have press on it, it still hit really hard. So I was able to kind of gas in these early fights because of just the sheer amount of damage that I was about with poison, first blood, and the base damage of the bow. I was one shot with one shot, and that's I made that bow like easy. Alright, yeah. At level 5, I was like prepared already, just from having a high level being level weapon that was only made with like there was promise ring, and there should be a letter telling us about, there it is. See, mages, the temporary encampment. Okay, man, just rebel against me. So yeah, that's telling us about that camp we went to and defeated already. So you can kind of tell how the linear progression is supposed to go. We're supposed to not know where that camp is to take out the Templars and stop them from running amok. And what happens is, in the game is reactive. If you go to that camp and take out the Templars and then don't take out the mages, guess what you have to deal with? Roving bands of mages and sellswords looking for a fight. And there's no Templars to fight if you defeated them. It's real cheap. They suck. You kind of have to take them out because they will terrorize the land looking for opponents. Breakfast, we finished in 4 minutes. It's tasty. My baby is making he's making pancakes with like chocolate chips and shenanigans. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. This isn't one of those channels you watch on TV. It's 9:51. I have to go to work today, so I can play for a little bit longer. By default. So even though Hera wasn't like involved in any of the story stuff, like everything around her was a pushover because she was training to fight giant angry dragons. So you know, just like a regular assassin, she's just gonna run through you. So there's some footage of boss fights that was just like, that was a boss? Yeah, that was a boss. They were tough. Person they were going against wasn't a straight up dragon fighter. Kind of tough. Alright. Oh yeah. Really dope staff in here. And I might give it to Sodas. glitch. I think that's because I've kind of broken the story beats really badly, so they don't have anything to work with to speak. So they have not said a word this entire time because I think I'm off track. No comments about Kirkwall. No comments about whether or not we should go to. I need to stop talking in case anyone knows. Derek hasn't said a word. Oh, what happened? What do you do?
Away with you!
Oh, talking super now. Alright. We got some stuff in here. We picked up some missions. So, this Drakestone is high quality stuff. You can make, I highly recommend making your shields out of it. Also great for warrior armor because it grants extra hit points. So you can make your early level stuff too. Like if you want to make all your early stuff, then
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
before you can make prestige level equipment, then make your tanks equipment out of Drakestone, and it gives them extra hit points, which is awesome. And Drakestone is sort of all over the place. And this is
Red Leary. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
so there's that mission, seeing red, and then there's this one which we got by closing that fade rift and going in that little hut. So we got two strings, and so now every time you destroy one of those pieces of red loot, Varric likes you more. So if you want to be close to Varric by the end of the game, then seeing red is an excellent way to curry favor with that guy. I feel like they reduced the number of ways in which your actions will adversely affect your party. Like, they still exist. There's still those opportunities where you say something to somebody in front of the wrong person, they'll like take great offense to it, but they're kind of bottlenecked into major decisions. Whereas I felt like, especially Knights of the Old Republic 2, depending on what you were trying to do, you couldn't take certain people with you because every little thing you did pissed them off. You couldn't have any conversation with anybody. Like, if you were trying to stay good with Kreia, you couldn't do nothing. You know, no matter what you talked about with who, she was just on your bumper. And so it made it tough to curry favor with certain characters depending on how, like, their deal was. They kind of cut you some slack. So, like, while Vivienne might take offense to a bunch of stuff, she's only going to get irritated, like 2 or 3 different times. And 2 of those times, she literally has to be in your party, you know? And, like, Vivienne, for me, is important because I like to make her the divine. And all it says, as far as, like, reading and stuff goes, is that it's tricky to get it to happen, and it's not consistent. And so, because that's the only thing I have to go with, I always try to maximize her affinity, which oftentimes means leaving her on the bench because you don't want to accidentally, you know, piss her off.
Templar deserters?
Oh, and then don't forget, you know what? Hurry
There
up.
must be something here.
All right, let's go do it real fast. We gotta save Ritz because every once in a while I will, yep, be in trouble. I will mess up.
I believe I
not be
sense
able
one
to
of the
save
artifacts
her
of my people.
because the Templars. Come on, you gotta get their attention. There you go. All right, kill him.
How'd you like that,
Okay.
assholes?
All right, now we can relax. Yeah, Ritz is in actual danger here, and you kind of need her, especially if you want to take Death and find her early as possible. all you have to do. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. You are not on camera. I'll play your hands like you want to catch. Okay, so if you have Barrack, or I want to say maybe Iron Bull. I thought I heard Iron Bull give
Thank
her
you.
the spiel.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
And you don't have underworld knowledge, then
Do you need anything?
all you do at this
I
point
should probably
is
report back.
leave. Like, you've saved her. She's not in any danger. Those Templars will not respawn. If you're not ready to recruit her, you can just leave right now, and you won't miss out on recruiting her. She's super. I mean, not super
This is a
important,
mage.
but you need
Eldredda,
agents
yes.
for the war table.
I think
She's
that
a-
was her name.
And so you're
At
just
least
like,
I'd heard
missing
other
out
apostates call her that.
if you don't recruit her. Like, it's just.
It looks
there's
like
no
someone
point
was
not
having a
to.
picnic.
My whole thing is, I
Yes.
always forget
The
to
mage
do what I
must have
came
been
to
hunting
do
for
after I
blood
talked to
magic.
her.
The
then we
Templars
trapped.
attacked the apostates.
Okay.
I
so
suppose I just got caught in the middle.
My breakfast is here, and it's so tasty looking.
So, the truth.
So I gotta.
I
Come on,
may have
Ritz.
been, passing
doing this right
time
now.
with Eldredda.
I understand.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the
Hurrying
midst
up.
of this war.
Wait. Yes.
9:50.
At first, she
might
was just
come
a
back
mage
after
who
I
saw
eat.
me and didn't attack, but
Maybe. I might
later
even
we.
just
So,
like, put it on.
are you going to report me?
Be right back and eat real fast. All right. See where it says. So I can talk to Veilguard.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants
And
in
I
the middle of a
feel like
war, you've got a
Veilguard
gift.
or
Use
either
it.
Blackwall or
Make
Iron
contacts,
Bull
get information,
also
and help the Inquisition.
talk her
Do
into
that,
joining.
and our lips are
But
sealed.
you can do it if
All
on
right.
the war table.
I can do
you
that.
take knowledge
And
underworld.
Thanks
it allows
for
you
going easy on me.
to have certain conversation options in place of your people. Like, if you knock out a bunch of those little things, you literally can solo through the game in terms of all the conversation stuff, because you like right now, technically I need Vivienne to grab this agent after I find a phylactery, but I took knowledge arcane or whatever, so now I'll get those cues myself and can talk to the mages and spit that game all on my own. That's what I'm doing. All right.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
I'm on such a roll that I'm gonna save my game, right? And then I'm going to mute this mic and put up the be right back and eat my breakfast, and then just come in and keep knocking out the hinderlands. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back, but I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit and knock out another about 40 minutes of gameplay and then call it for the day. Enjoy.
By the end of Hard in Hightown, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the Witch, if only in hopes of appeasing him.
I got some music going on in the background, and I'm not sure if YouTube will dig it. That's why I'm muted, but I figure it's okay. I mean, if I take this video and edit it, I'll put a voiceover on it. But for now, nothing heavy's going down.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Olay. How did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the conflict to form the divine.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
The Maker has torn open the sky.
When the demons cleanse the
Your mother and sister must miss you greatly. With your father's passing, the conclave...
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
I always pick listen and gather information because it gives Liliana an agent, and I don't know if the other options actually create an agent of the Inquisition here.
Have your believers search for secrets that may help our cause.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
So do you not feel the pull of the Maker in the signs in the sky?
You are truly the herald of justice.
No. We must do more to help. Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
This
Lady
is
Venner
the
should be
third
here.
agent in the area
We
you
need to be
grabbed.
together when the Maker comes.
He's always military. Technically,
I found a woman's body down the
tell me
hill with a
wrong
letter
home,
on it.
but I think he said he's going to
Letter.
the Inquisition.
Venom?
I think you can't fail. If this is,
But-
this movie's kind of broken.
But we were
so
meant
you
to be
watch the
together.
screen and what
The
you're
Maker
asked
would
to
not
do.
keep us apart.
There's supposed to be more
What
to
am I
it, and
supposed
it's
to
just
do
kinda
now?
weird and glitched out.
The Inquisition
But
needs men who
also,
believe as
depending
strongly
on
as
who
you
your
do.
party is,
Come and help us
cruising
restore
in
order.
can irritate somebody.
If waiting here in the hills
Not
leaves
who it
innocents
is,
to die,
but they're all
then I
like
will
that.
bring
It's,
the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
I hear rumors about what caused the explosion that killed the Divine, my lady.
No trouble here.
So, as a Seeker, you're the highest-ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
This would be a good place to set up camp. Nothing to report, sir.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars.
Also,
She's
like,
fine.
okay, so
Thank
if
you.
don't
I appreciate you
talk
taking
to
the time.
him
It's dangerous
and
out here for
turn
everyone.
The mission
I'm
for
glad the
Ritz,
Inquisition is trying
you'll
to
have
put things
the
right.
ability to go back and talk to her again. So if you weren't up there and you save her from the Templars, and you don't have someone in your party to talk to her, and you don't have knowledge underworld, if you just don't tell him that you rescued her, then that mission stays open. Also, you can snitch on her too. You can go tell that guy that she was converting with an enemy. I've never done that, so I don't
Where
know
are
what
the
happens.
Templars?
I'm assuming
They
she
don't
doesn't
care
know
who
it's
they
the
kill
Inquisition.
anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Hello, viewer. That's weird. Okay, hey, viewer. think the music in the background will mess me up. That's why I muted myself. But I'm playing for another about 15, 20 minutes.
That may be worth investigating. Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
I suppose you're right.
Having a good day?
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterlands. But right here, there's nowhere. Just some fields, and now a bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
I need to be on my way.
Make a watch over you, then.
To this day, I don't know what Giles' deal is. I mean, seriously, I don't.
That's why.
Are you sure? Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets. I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I thought I grabbed that mission. I forgot to grab that mission earlier. It's okay.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
To this day, no idea what she gives me.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with
You
healing,
don't have knowledge
you could
arcane
save many
to be
lives.
the amphibian.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Do you have the potion? Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make
it
it.
is a pain in the ass.
Silas
to
bless you.
position.
Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Might be one more forced Templar encounter up here that we had to do because of the story.
Goodbye.
Your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
okay, I'm just here to. Sorry, real quick. Had some background stuff to take care of. How did I do? Oh. Okay, so I'm here just to sign off real quick, and I'm going to just basically stream when I play this playthrough, every second of it. So if I decide to play tonight when I get off work, then I'll stream it. Other than that, I still have the Monday Helldivers 2 stream. This will be just whenever I decide to play Dragon Age Inquisition stream up until the new game comes out. So I'll see you guys whenever. Thank whoever came on and watched a few minutes of me getting this playthrough on.